Friends, this is the biggest movement in terms of logistics, where 2,400 plus participants are traveling to Singapore from 9 hubs and in 36 flights. Our retail agency team has put their best foot forward in organizing this movement. I request you to please enjoy this education training meet at Singapore as a family event.
Namaste, Namaskar, Vanakkam and Vandanam. And in Malay, the national language of Singapore, I say Selamat Datang, that is, welcome to Singapore. Thank you to Mr. Mahesh Kumar Sharma, MD and CEO of SBI Life, for selecting and staging this 2,500 pack strong meetings and incentive trip in Singapore. It is the largest M&I movement to Singapore in the post-pandemic period.
Hi, good morning. This is Martin Naidu, Regional Director, SBI Life Bhubaneswar. So here in Singapore, we stayed in Marina Bay Sands, and it is a beautiful property, wonderful property, never seen before, and having so many attractions like infinity pool and the best place in Singapore. So we are very happy to have the experience of Singapore city, having seen so many good sightseeing places, and the hospitality is very good and the people are very good. One should experience their once in a lifetime experiences there here. So we thank Singapore Tourism and all the authorities for making this happen and supporting us to have the best experience of the world. So thank you very much.
Hi, I am Daljit Rakra, Regional Director, Lucknow. We had this trip, wonderful trip, organized by our company and supported by Tourism Board on Singapore. And we visited lots of places. The kind of support we got was wonderful, excellent. We visited the gardens. We also visited lots of other tourist places. Specifically, the stay was also very, very fantastic. I think overall, if you look at the visit, I think it was very fulfilling and one of the best visits that could happen. I thank my company and also the Tourism Board Singapore. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Anil Bhatt. I am the Regional Director for SBI Life Insurance India, based out of Bhopal. We've attended this wonderful convention that was organized by my retail agency team at the Sands Convention. And we would like to thank the Singapore Tourism Board for ensuring that we get the best of the arrangements and best of the venues. We really look forward to organizing future such events under the guidance of the Singapore Tourism Board. We really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Ashwini Kumar Shukla. I am coming from Bangalore. I am Regional Director for SBI Life Insurance Company Limited. We are assembled here with around 2,500 people to do a convention, and we have visited so many places like Marina by the Bay and this Marline. Then we have visited this Universal Studio, and we have done night safari also, and we can see there is no COVID restrictions. People are coming, enjoying. It's a very neatly maintained city. I recommend everybody to come from their places and enjoy this place. And you can see there is on my back you can see the beautiful hotel. We stayed here. It's a lovely place, and I recommend everybody to come back to Singapore. We are thankful to Singapore Tourism Board for their wonderful support they have given. And you can see all around me, means there is no COVID restrictions. People are roaming around without masks. So I'd say everybody please come down and enjoy with your family here. Thank you very much.
Hi, good morning. I'm Dinesh. I'm coming all the way from Patna, India. We are a part of the SBI Life Group. More than 2,500 people from SBI Life from India have landed in Singapore. Excellent, arrangements have been done here. We thank the Singapore Tourism Board for all the support they have been providing. And most of them, this is the first time they are visiting Singapore. Such a beautiful place, such a beautiful location, and excellent place. No restrictions. Actually, there are no restrictions. So I recommend everybody. I request everybody to make it a point to visit this beautiful country, Singapore. And once again, let me thank everybody who came along with us. So happy. not an easy task, handling a group of 2,500 people and making everybody happy. I salute the Singapore Tourism Board for all the arrangements, for all the support they have been providing us. Thank you, Singapore, for the excellent support. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Prem Vidyarthi, Chief Operating Officer of SBI Life. It's very fantastic and a nice experience to visit Singapore. So last few days we visited Universal Studios, Garden by the Bay, and Little India, and now the Berlin. So I think it's nice to experience that Singapore government has not put any restriction on the mask and the COVID, no restrictions. So you are free to move here and there. And finally, I would say that it's thanks to government of Singapore and especially the tourism board of the Singapore. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Krishnendu Das. I am visiting Singapore from India. So this is entirely a pollution-free country and a mask-free country also. So I have visited the Universal Studio, Merlion, and the Garden by the Bay. So thanks to the Singapore Tourism Board for letting us getting into this country and enjoying this space in a havoc way. And everyone from India should visit Singapore in the near future. Thank you so much.
Sir, thank you, sir. Once more. Excellent Singapore trip, sir. எந்த கோவிட் ரெஸ்ட்ரிக்ஷனும் இங்க இல்ல அந்த அளவுக்கு. சோ எல்லாரும் ஃப்ரீடமா வந்து எல்லாரும் ஜாலியா விசிட் பண்ணோம். அடுத்த ட்ரிப்பும் எல்லாரும் காட்மாண்டு ட்ரிப்புக்கு எல்லாரும் ரெடி ஆயிட்டோம். Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the big arrangement.
Okay, hi, I am Shailesh here, Vice President SBI Life Insurance Company Limited. It's been an absolute privilege and honor to bring more than 2,500 agents over here at Singapore. They have visited many sightseeing places over here like Gardens by the Bay, Night Safari, Merlion, and Universal Studio, as you see, which is right behind me, Sentosa Islands. It's been a wonderful experience for most of them. As you can see over here, is that a lot of my advisors, we call them as life mentors, are also going around over here. They're enjoying their experiences. Singapore itself is a mask-free city right now, and it's free of all COVID protocols. It's been an absolute honor and privilege, and of course I would like to thank Singapore Tourism Board for all the support which they have given us, for all the cooperation they have given us to help to pull off this event, and for giving us all the support to conduct this event over here.